thinking, God, this is like, oh, we're bush opera singers. This is what I know and what I love about Waihīrere is that you can give them a song that they will perform the bejesus out of it.
If you're wanting to hit the top, you've got to find that space of difference.
To sing something like Te Piko or to be in that item, it transforms you to another place.
I remember we drove up Waimata Valley and sat on the hill up there and looked out over Tūranga, and all I could see was the land looked like a quilt, a patchwork of farms. And is that what we're growing? A people that's based on that sort of economic development. And the thing that we were trying to think about, or I know that I was trying to think about, was the belief that our opportunity sits in the development of our rangatahi. And so Te Piko or Te Māhuri as a kaupapa sort of, the metaphor of it sort of started to come, which is, how we choose to grow our rangatahi is going to be how that we're going to reap the benefits of it in its time. It got kind of biblical for a bit there, eh, Auntie?
It so did.
That we were looking at scripture, the seeds that are planted on the fertile field will grow and prosper. The seeds that are planted on the hardened soil won't take. And so what does a fertile soil look like for us? Yeah. And that was Irongai Te Aroha. So we went forward with a bracket that was based around Aroha as a kaupapa.
For mine was about what it looked like. So in terms of the action and how to action that on stage. I think that key action in there was this one, which was about, for me it was about the growth, but we weren't growing like that, we were growing. So we were about growing strong, and that was a key action in there for me.
We wanted to know more about choreography, stage choreography from a Pākehā perspective. And so George and I took about 10 of the group up to Auckland, and we spent a weekend with this ballet company. We got some really very worthwhile skills from that trip. We came on stage differently. We came on ready to plant those seeds, and we knew how to move and to give that sense of growth as we moved around that stage.
The song itself had swells and it had bits coming together, so the choreography there was about sort of growing across the stage slowly and then pulling back together, and then, we were testing those sorts of ideas about, how we moved out and then how we came back together for sort of moments of power, and, it was all that. I think we were starting to get quite sophisticated in design and thinking about choreography and how choreography can start to storytell as much as just actions.
That end where we came forward and we were singing and the feet kicked up and everything, but all of that emotion was there, that drama was there. It just fit into everything.